Hi, Justin here with IFD Corporation. Going to talk to you today about the IFD sensor, what it is and what it does for you. But before we do that, let's have a little video overview so you get a nice clean sense of everything before I start talking. Alright, see you in a minute.
When a fault occurs, there is a sudden increase in tank pressure and gases collect in and above the oil. A fault can produce several types of gases that, when mixed in particular proportions, can become explosive. The explosion seen here is an example of one of the hazards line workers may face when re-energizing transformers that have an internal fault. To reduce risk, utilities have developed thorough but time-consuming procedures. Unfortunately, these procedures are not always followed because of the urgency to restore power quickly. To identify faulted transformers and enhance line worker safety, IFD Corporation developed the Internal Fault Detector, or IFD. The IFD sensor is a mechanical device requiring no electrical connections. The IFD provides line crews with the reliable information they need when troubleshooting distribution transformers. The benefits are, it's faster and safer for line crews to restore power, improve network reliability and customer service, extend asset life, avoid environmental damage, and create a safer job environment. An IFD-equipped transformer with a highly visible orange flag displayed must be taken out of service and replaced. If the fuse cutout is open but the IFD is not activated, the chances are the transformer is okay to be re-energized, providing all normal fault checks are done. Nothing can be considered 100% when it comes to safety. The IFD serves a dual purpose, as a fault detector and as a pressure relief valve, or PRV. During hot days or heavy loads, the transformer will heat up and the pressure inside the transformer tank will gradually increase. If the pressure inside the transformer reaches the PRV activation level, the PRV opens, allowing air to escape. It closes when the pressure is reduced. The IFD PRV can also be operated manually, just like other transformer pressure relief valves. Installing IFD-equipped transformers is almost identical to other transformers. The only difference in the process is the removing of the shipping lock once the transformer is mounted. Note, the shipping lock must be in place when transporting or handling a transformer with an IFD installed.
And I'm back! And yes, you have to listen to me for the rest of the video. But that's okay, because I'm going to help you with the IFD, give you a few tips and tricks on using it, talk specifically about that orange shipping lock and why it's important. And right now, we're going to start by talking about this sticker down here. It's actually a training document. So when it's stormy or crazy out there and you're working on a transformer, you can have a quick look, remember how to use the shipping lock, or even remember when the IFD is out, you got to replace it and put a new transformer in. On top of that, we have our website down here, www.ifdcorporation.com/lineman. That's an area we've built just for you guys. It has all of our training materials in there. So if you got a new guy on the truck, get him to the website, get him all trained up. Alright, let's have a close-up of the sticker and then we'll keep going. Alright, that's enough of that. Now the IFD is a pretty straightforward device to use. I got two tips for you. Tip number 1, orange shipping lock. It's going to protect the device whenever the transformer is moving around. So if it's in the yard or if it's moving on the back of your truck, even if it's lifting up to the position on the pole, the IFD shipping lock here is going to protect the sensor and make sure that it can deal with all of those vibrations. I'm just going to pull it off here so you can have a quicker look. It's that guy, right there. Anytime you take one off, throw it in your truck. Keep a couple hanging around. That way when you have to change out a 25 for a 50, you can just throw it right back on. Alright, let's talk about tip number 2. We obviously have a transformer, it's out in service, it's ready to go, looking for an internal fault, and all of a sudden, ba-boom, we get an activation. You show up to site, power's out, looking around, and you see the signal, replace the transformer. That's tip number 2. Anytime you have an orange indicator on the side of a transformer, get that out of service, send it back to your shop, put a new transformer in. We've got a lot of these out in the field now. We've seen a number of times when you have a transformer that looks okay, but you have the IFD sticking out, take it back to the shop, it tests out as being a failed transformer. That's what our device does. That's exactly its purpose. So you got lots of things going on. This is one way to help just make your job a little bit safer, a little bit quicker. Man, I love YouTube. But seriously, we have an app for that. Has all our training material, information about the IFD. Yeah, you can even watch this video down there. And everybody has a mobile device. So download it, use it, tell all your friends. Justin here again with IFD Corporation. One more time with feeling. www.ifdcorporation.com/lineman. Get trained, stay up to date on what's going on with the IFD sensors, and remember, be safe out there.